Hi there, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a quick look at this Blue Ox SwayPro weight distribution system. This system is going to help level out your trailer and your tow vehicle when you're towing. So rather than having all of your trailer's weight pushing down on that one connection point of your coupler and your hitch ball, which can oftentimes cause your tow vehicle to squat in the rear end, which puts a lot of strain on your rear suspension system. This is going to help level out everything and distribute that weight across all the axles of your tow vehicle and your trailer, so it's going to give you a lot more stability and control. This also has the built-in sway control, so it's going to help keep your trailer in line. And because of the chain system here, we are going to be able to back up while we have our weight distribution system installed. So unlike other weight distribution systems where you'd have to get out and disconnect before you back into your parking spot or your campsite, this is going to be a lot more convenient for you. It's going to allow you to just back right up. You're not going to have to worry about disconnecting it. This system does have a max weight capacity or a gross towing weight of 10,000 pounds. So that's going to be the weight of your trailer plus the load included. It's going to have an optimal tongue weight, which is the downward pressure on your hitch ball, of between 750 and 1,000 pounds. And the reason there's that range is because our spring bars are designed for a certain strength. So if you have less than 750 pounds, these really aren't going to engage properly, so you're not going to get the benefit of the system. If you have more than that 1,000 pounds, you're going to be maxing out the system. And again, that's going to be too much for it, so you won't get it. So there are several different versions of the Blue Ox SwayPro with different weight capacities. So if you have a lower weight trailer or a higher weight trailer than what's listed there, this might not be the right system for you, but we do have a different option that should work for your situation. Our shank here is going to slide into your 2-inch by 2-inch trailer hitch receiver. You do want to make sure that your hitch is rated for use with weight distribution. Not all of them are, and obviously you don't want to put too much weight on your hitch because your whole system is only as strong as your weakest component. This is your standard 5/8 inch pin and clip to keep this from rattling out of your hitch. You could switch this pin out for a 5/8 inch diameter locking pin if you wanted a little bit more security. We do have lots of options available for you with that here at etrailer.com. But you can see this shank length here from the center of our pinhole up to the center of these adjustment holes. It's right at 10 inches, but we do have this gusset here so that our hitch is going to butt up against that potentially. So from the center of our pinhole to the back of that gusset, it's right at 4 inches. So make sure that's going to work for your hitch. But because this is an adjustable shank, we are going to be able to change the height of our head here to accommodate different height trailers. So obviously it's very important to keep your trailer nice and level as you're towing. This is going to allow you to set up for a drop height or a rise height. So from the top of our shank here to the top of our ball platform, if we have it in the drop position like it is now, we're going to have a max drop of 7 inches. We can flip the shank over upside down, put the head at the highest setting, and that would give us a max rise of about 13 inches. So lots of adjustability there. These holes are spaced 1.25 inches apart, so you're going to have lots of fine incremental changes so that you can make sure that you're going to be nice and level with your trailer. Our head unit here does have our 2 5/16 inch hitch ball already installed, so that's going to be really nice. Not only that it's included, but it's already torqued down for you, so that's one less thing that you're going to have to worry about putting together and torquing in place. One of the really standout features of this system, in my mind, is that the tilt is already built into this. So unlike some of your other weight distribution systems out there that you have to adjust the tilt, a lot of them use just a bolt with washers that you have to stack on, and that can be a major pain having to disconnect or take everything apart, add more washers, put it back together, see if that works. This is going to be really nice having that tilt built into the arms already, so that it's one less thing that we have to worry about, and those washers are not going to be a pain for us because it's already built in there. into the head. So our arms, our spring arms, are going to connect up here with these easy connects here. These do have the grease zerks on the back side, so it's going to be super easy to help keep that lubricated, make sure they're moving properly, very easy to maintain. The arms are attached with these pins, so super easy to get connected. Just slide it in place, line up the holes there, pass that pin through, put that other side in place, so it's going to be nice and securely connected. You're not going to have to worry about it coming loose. But inside here, we do have trunnions that are designed to hold the spring bar securely in position and place just enough tension on them to cause them to consistently force your trailer in line. So that's going to be part of our sway control there. The spring bars are going to flex appropriately for a nice controlled, even ride as you're towing. So it's going to give you that nice level setup. And these bars are interchangeable. So if you were to get a heavier trailer in the future and you were needing to upgrade to a system that has a higher weight capacity, you can just switch out these arms. All the other components are going to be compatible with those other arms. So it is going to be nice to have that customability. Instead of having to get a whole nother system, you can just get new arms and still use all your other components. The spring bars are going to connect to your trailer with these unique ratcheting latch lift brackets here. And these are going to ensure that your chains are nice and tight and secure to help keep the spring bars from moving. So these will attach to your trailer. You can see they've got this bracket here with the bolt that's going to tighten down against your trailer's frame to make sure that it's going to be a nice snug fit. This will work for your trailer frames up to 2 5/8 of an inch thick and between 3 and 6 inches tall. And these will mount about 29 inches back from your hitch ball, so you do want to make sure that you're not going to have any cross beams or anything that could prevent these from being installed. Otherwise, this system might not work for you. But because these do use the chains, they are going to be a lot quieter than some of your other systems that are like a L bracket with steel on steel friction that cause the trailer to not sway. Those oftentimes will have a really loud popping and squeaking noises, so the chains are going to be a lot quieter for you. To get this installed, you'll first install your weight distribution system into your tow vehicle's hitch. You'll raise up your tongue jack to kind of take some of that strain off the spring bars. And then you'll line up the appropriate chain length with the slot here. You'll twist this forward to kind of give you some extra room to work with. Once you get the appropriate length in place, then you can use the wrench here to rotate that back. And it's going to lock into position there so that you'll have a nice snug fit. One downside to chains typically is that they aren't going to be very stiff, so you're going to get a lot of sway. But because these do ride in that channel there, it's going to take up a lot of that motion. So you're really not going to have to worry about movement. This is going to be very static for you. And then when you're ready to disconnect, basically just reverse the process, raise up your tongue jack, and then you can flip this switch here, and it will allow it to rotate forward, giving you that slack that you need to remove it. So a really nice system. This does have a durable steel construction, so it's going to hold up well for you. It does have a powder coat cover on it to help resist rust and corrosion, so should be a nice long-lasting option. It is made here in the USA, so you can trust it's made to the high-quality standards that we've come to know and trust for products that are made here in the US. And it also comes with a limited lifetime warranty, so if you were to have any problems with it, you're more than welcome to reach out to us here at etrailer.com. We're always happy to work with our customers to make sure you're getting good quality products and having a good experience. So don't let any of that concern you. It is going to be a nice high quality component. Blue Ox is a well-known, well-trusted brand. And they do include a few extras here, some links for your safety chains to give you a little extra room. They also include a reducer sleeve in case you were to ever have to switch out your hitch ball for a different hitch ball and you needed it has a smaller shank. This will give you that option to make sure that it will still fit in there. And then a couple of smaller bolts for your brackets in case there's any obstruction and you need to have a shorter bolt. Those will work for you. So overall, a really nice kit to make sure that your ride is going to be nice and level. The one thing I would say to consider, well, actually a few things. So the weight capacity is the most important. Make sure that this is going to work for you. Like I said, we do have lighter options and heavier options available. Make sure that these brackets are going to be able to fit on your trailer about 29 inches or 29 inches back from the hitch ball. And then, of course, make sure that this is going to fit your trailer hitch. Your hitch is rated for weight distribution, and that height is going to be accommodating to your trailer height so that everything's going to be nice and level. If all those check out for you, this is going to be a really great option to help get you smoothed out, give you more control as you're towing. So that's going to complete our look for today. Again, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.